So what's up, guys, on YouTube and Game Anyone and watching live on Twitch. I'm Rhino GT4 and this is the Let's Play you fucking been wanting for a while now, pretty much ever since before I started GT4. It's Gran Turismo 5, released in 2010, wasn't it? By Polyphony for PlayStation 3, after years and years of delays. So, without further ado, let's get this bitch started by going through the options. Because options. I just need to make sure all of my shit is in the correct way I want it. So full map. Map scaling doesn't matter because full map. Okay. Don't care about tire load. Okay, just make sure all my HUD is where I want it to be. Demo, don't care. Imperial units because I'm gay. Button assignments. Now with GT 1 through 4, I fucking use the face buttons and the D-pad to accelerate, brake, and steer. This game, however, I'm going to use since the DS3 has triggers, I'm going to use R2 and L2 for accelerating and braking. And let's see. Face buttons. I'm stupid. Okay, anyways. You can go to shift down. You can be the E-brake. And you are shift up. Alright, that should be good. Just kind of checking everything. What the fuck is the wipers button? Oh, R3. Okay. I think that's set up right. Audio, let's just take the race music down a skosh. As well as replays, because fuck YouTube. Alright. Display is good. Don't have any of that shit. Steering wheel, don't have. Alright, we're good. Options are set. Okay, let's get started with the actual game. Soul on Display is a great song. Alright, so this game, just like GT4, has an arcade mode that is pointless. This has a course generator, not maker. GTTV, which I'm pretty sure is offline because there are no online servers for this game anymore. Then we have the game manual inside the game. Ooh. Saving, and DLC, which you can't get anymore because it's completely shut down. So let's just fucking go into GT mode. And not sign into PSN because fuck that shit. Oh, you better believe I'm doing licenses first. That's what I always do. So, here's the home. 3 main functions. GT Life, where you can enjoy every aspect of the world of cars. AKA, it's the menu, like the main home menu. Profile, you can check your progress. Community, which you can't use anymore. And yeah. More things, themes, don't care. Well, I guess I'm gonna start. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I don't care. Go to dealerships, blah blah blah. Enjoy the world of Gran Turismo. Oh, and I got a bunch of outfits. Alright, cool. Updates. I guess I'm on version 2.02. I have a free car. Whatever, I'll just take this Toyota 86 GT then. To get this started. I guess this is a free update car? I don't really know. I don't know much about this game, to be perfectly honest. Much more so than previous GT games. But yay, a free Toyota A86, so that's awesome. And we get paint color, which we can recolor our cars with. I know, Sander, that's just a thing with the Elgato delay. What you're seeing is like 3 seconds in the past, just because that's how the Elgato works. Select licenses, want to improve driving skills, start racing, get A spec events, develop and direct AI drivers, start B spec, which I'll have to do in this game, because... Come completionist. And there's also a very controversial and shitty, well, not controversial, but shitty XP system in this game that I'm really not looking forward to having to deal with. So yeah, here's just kind of our home screen. Here's our, check out our items, which I believe includes like paint and suits and shit. No, just suits, okay, and paint, okay. Photo mode, replay theater, museum, course list from your generated courses, music, your driver list for all your B-spec drivers, which I don't have any yet, and my garage, which I only have one car. And of course, garage is split up into two types, premium and standard. Anybody who knows this game knows what the fuck that's all about. So yeah, let's just fucking get started with what I always get started with, the licenses. Teach you everything about driving, personal license, national B, blah blah blah. You can read that at your own leisure. So we have the usual 6 licenses, B, A, I, C, well, actually, usual 5 plus IC. So let's just get started with the B license. And this is where things go to post commentary for the people not watching the stream. So yeah, let's start the B license. All right, so here we go. Loading screen. Oh my god. Anyways, start off the licenses just as every other license in the GT series with a start-stop test. This one is 200 meters, and this is what I'm going to be doing as far as a control setup. Manual transmission, no assist whatsoever, including no ABS. So this is going to be interesting. And boy, were these licenses interesting to do with no ABS, let me fucking tell ya. So here we go. This one's simple, 200 meters start-stop in the Toyota Vitz. Made more difficult by the fact that I turned ABS off, but yeah. But it is simple as that. Got a little lock-up and barely made it onto the finish grid, but hey. Whatever works for the Glod, so yeah. So that was B1. Nice little screen here. People just kind of evaluating my time. It's like, oh, I don't fucking know. And lots of experience to start off. But that's not gonna be true for at the later points. I don't even know. But yeah, XP system in this game. That's probably the biggest mistake Polyphony made with this game, is that XP system, but yeah. Steering, B2. This is the, the sweeper. One of the sweepers around, Tokyo Route 2. Oh, actually, I guess it's the only real sweeper, but yeah. Sweeper around Tokyo, so it's turning TCS off, and ABS, while the thing loads. And let's go. The goal time is 22.2. I believe this was on... I actually did this on my first try, because this one was not difficult at all. It's just a simple fucking turn that you can take at full throttle. So you know, just around the sweeper, nice and smooth. A little wheel chirp there, but all is good. And there we go. 22.17. Like I said, that one's really fucking easy. Not so much is the case for a lot of the other license tests. Because, yeah, we reached level 1. Oh my god. Big applause and shit. That's kind of loud and shit for leveling up, but it's cool. So we move on to B3, which is... Well, Gran Turismo veterans know very well what this is. It's the first corner at Deep Forest, but it's in a different vehicle this time than normal. We are in a... Hang on. We're in a Swift. Don't remember what brand this is, but yeah. It's Suzuki Swift, okay. But yeah, this is your typical Deep Forest first turn test in a slow car. Not a whole much to it. Yeah, this is to be licensed, not really anything too crazy. Also, oh, I did turn the, I'm thinking of Tourist Trophy. I'm like, wait, I can't turn the ghost off in this game. No, that's Tourist Trophy. Fuck me. But yeah, took it nice and smooth through there. And really, that's all there is to it. Don't have to flick it around like in GT1. Thank fuck. So, yay. And reach level 2 with that. The early level ups go quick. But only the early ones, so I'm gonna shut up about that shit now, but yeah. So let's move on to our next test, B4. Going to Autumn Ring, and we're gonna break into a corner. Very, very descriptive titles for the tests in this game. But yeah, this one I believe is the first turn at Autumn Ring. Yep, first turn at Autumn Ring in a Honda Civic Type R. So, pretty short test, and yeah. These will slowly get more and more difficult as we go on. I think this one took quite a few tries, if I remember correctly. That's because I couldn't get the braking down very well, or something like that. I'm sure that's the reason, because, you know, trying to learn to play the game with ABS as I was doing the licenses. So yeah. There's another goal down. Get more XP. As you see, I got the, you get XP for getting bronze, silver, and gold. So, if you happen to get gold on your first try, you get the XP for all 3 trophies. So, yeah. It's pretty cute. Anyways, B5, Tsukuba, more hairpins. This is the final hairpin at Tsukuba, as well as the approach to it. So here we go. Basic cornering theory, slow in, fast out, in a Peugeot 207. Is it a Peugeot? I think so. I don't even know. I think this one gave me some difficulties, if I remember correctly. I don't know. It's been a while since I've actually recorded these, as far as, you know, stuff, commentary. So I can't really remember how much I struggled with the B tests. A few other licenses, oh, I know. Boy, do I know. But the B license, I don't really recall my struggles that well. But it's whatever, man. And we reach level 3, yay! I don't really care the levels, I just don't give a shit about. I think I would because I'm like, I like RPGs and I like leveling up and shit, but I just don't like the XP system in this game, so I don't give a shit about leveling up. Now, B6. Going to the Nurburgring, but it's not the Nordschleife, no, it's the GP circuit. Because that is a new addition to this game. Got the Nordschleife in GT4, we get the GP circuit in GT5. And I believe this is the Dunlop corner around the GP circuit for this test. A lot of hairpin tests in the B license. Just realize that. Yeah, this one I think gave me some troubles though. Kinda fucked up the braking there. Locked up a little bit, slid out, or slid in. But I still got a good enough exit, I guess, to get the... I almost said get the pole. This is not NASCAR. Anyways, get the gold. So, hooray for that. And more XP. And, of course, the XP you get from license tests is a one-time thing, unfortunately. Or, well, I wouldn't say unfortunately, but yeah. So, yeah. Anyways, B7. Back to Autumn Ring, high-speed driving lines and throttle control. Going around the bus stop. And the last corner of the mini ring, as well as the first corner out of the hairpin. I believe this one also caused a little bit of trouble because I was just having some issues with the bus stop for some reason. You think as much experience as I had going around the bus stop in fucking Tourist Trophy, I wouldn't struggle as much with this, but no. This was a bit of a bother. But I made it around pretty well that time. and as such, I get the GLOD by 0.2 of a second. Pretty good. So yeah, just gotta be nice and smooth through the bus stop, and all will be fine. So that just leaves 3 more tests for the B license, yay. So we shall go to B8, which is the S-bend at the high speed ring. My favorite track, of course. But yeah. So as soon as it loads here, in a Honda S2000, we just gotta tackle the S-turn. I think I did this on my first try. This test is surprisingly really fucking easy. Like, really fucking easy. Okay, it was not my first try. But, as you see, I have the best lap time, so definitely not my first try. But I don't recall this being too difficult. Maybe I'm thinking of a different test, I don't know. Yeah, just gotta be nice and smooth with the throttle, get a good exit out of the left. Use as much road as you need to, and there we go. The gold. Hooray. And stuff. I don't know. But yeah, there's B8, so 2 tests remain. Also leveled up to level 4 after getting the silver on this, so no applause this time. Now we move on to B9, which is something completely new for Gran Turismo licenses. It's an overtake test. Yep, every 9th test in the licenses in this game is an overtake test. Strange, yeah, but hey. I mean, the game teaches you how to drive, might as well teach you how to race as well. So this one, we're going down the front straight at Fuji Speedway. And this one's very simple, you just have to slipstream your way past 3 cars. As you see, it's not timed, it's based on position for the medals. And these are the easiest tests in the game. Because passing cars is a lot easier than getting really fast times. For a second there, just gotta stay in the slipstream of the closest car. And all will be fine. Stay there. Kind of flip out at the last fucking moment. Try to get a little bit of slipstream off this last car, and there we go. May have barely got around them, but it's... well, what do you expect from just a straight acceleration test? So yeah, there's our first overtake test. Excuse me. Getting the hiccups for some reason. Anyways, that leads us to our final B license test, which is another overtake test, as all the 10th tests and licenses are, but these are full 1-lap tests instead of just sections. So for B10, we go to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the oval, or I guess rectangle as it is shaped, but yeah. And this is pretty simple, just got 1 lap to pass a bunch of cars. You see, first gold, 3 bronze, and ninth for bronze, excuse me, 3rd for silver, 1st for gold. And this takes a little longer to load since we're loading an entire track plus cars instead of just... well, I guess not so much an entire track, but we're loading a lot more cars instead of just 1 or 3 or 4 or something. And there we go. That blip always indicates that it's finished loading. So yeah, in this case, load 16 cars. So I have 1 lap to pass 16 cars around Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Sounds difficult. It isn't at all. It's to be licensed, what do you expect? So yeah, just gotta take it nice and smooth, full throttle through turn 1. Oop, made some contact there. I'm anything but smooth in these overtake tests, you'll see a little bit later. And stay full throttle through turn 2, I believe I did. Slipstream down the back. As much as you can. Past this car, which has apparently a really low top speed. And 6th gear. Everyone slams on the brakes. Just gotta lift off the throttle just a skosh just to make it through the turn. Not too much. Could take this around 130 miles per hour, so it's good. And full throttle through turn 4. I think that was a Thunderbird there. And down the front straightaway, past everyone else. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Really isn't a whole lot to that. And there we go. That is the final gold B license test trophy thing. Yeah. So, huzzah. And stuff. Now, we get to exit. As soon as my past self does it. I might have gotten like a little distracted by like Twitch chat and stuff, so these menu navigations may not be very fast, but yeah. And we load.
Congratulations! You have effectively passed your B license tests. Now enter the appropriate races and raise your driving level. Next up, the A license tests. Are you up for the challenge?
I like that little sound bite there. So yeah, we have unlocked the A license, and we have the gold B license, all gold trophies. And also we get prize cars. First, for reaching level 1, I unlocked a special event and got a go-kart. Level 2, more special events. This shit I don't really care about right now. I'll get to the special events at a later point in the LP. For bronze, I win a Demio. For silver, I didn't see that. And for gold B license, I get a Tommy Kyra ZZS. So now we go to our car delivery, because there's a car delivery thing in here instead of the game just giving you the cars. You have to wait to get the car. I don't fucking know. I guess if you don't want the car yet, you just let it sit in there. But here's our first prize car. It is, for reaching level 1, the Gran Turismo PDI racing kart. Because yes, there is go-kart, there is kart racing in this game. As it is one of the special events in this. Okay, like I said, we'll get to those eventually. So yeah. There's one. And a little bit of menu editing here, so you don't have to see me choose the car each time. Just to save a little time, here's our second car for getting the bronze B license, the Mazda Demio Sport. Pretty cool. And you notice by the music, you can there are two classes of cars in this game, premium and standard. If you get this music, you get a premium car. If you get the more rockin' music, you have a standard car. Here's our Daihatsu OFC1 for getting the silver B license. And we also get the paint color of the car we win, which is cool, in case we want to repaint a car in that color. And for the gold B license, here's our ZZS. Nice little car. That engine startup. So yeah, get a lot of things. We get cars, we get paint for other cars if we so feel, or so choose. It also applies to, like, when you purchase cars, you get the paint for that car. And there we go. So, we have our first 4 cars. There's 3 premium, 1 standard. Or no, 2 standard. Alright, I had the 86. So with that, stay tuned for more GT5 and the A license.